What's up, guys? I'm back with another Marvel vs. Capcom 2 character analysis video. So I've really been enjoying doing this series, and it seems like you guys have been enjoying it as well, judging by the views and the likes. Keep hitting that like button on these videos if you want to see more of them. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole cast, but I'll just keep going for as long as I still find the characters interesting to talk about, and as long as you guys still seem to be liking the vids. So today, we're not talking about a really good character like we've been talking about mostly. We're talking about kind of a bad character, Captain Commando. Listen, okay, so Captain Commando, he's got one thing. He's got one thing that's really powerful, which is the Captain Corridor. This is absolutely one of the best moves in the game, and the big thing here, one of the best assists in the game. This is probably like top 3 assists in the game. Arguably #1 assist in the game. It's invincible, so it goes through everything. It reaches all the way to the top of the screen up here. There's really no way for them to get vertically above it. As you can see, it's got a really wide hitbox. It does a ton of damage. You can like mix it in with your combos to do insane damage. Sentinel has a lot of great stuff with this as well. You can just do tons of damage all the time whenever you're pressing this button. It's so good, but there's one big downside of this assist, which is that you have to play Captain Commando to use it. I feel like whenever I say a character is bad or a character is weak, I get so many comments that are like, nah bro, they're good, you just have to know how to use them. Any character is good if you just know how to use them, but the thing is, like, Commando is just lacking in tools compared to the actual good characters in this game. I mean, take it from Justin Wong himself.
Captain Commando, one of the best assists in the game, but you know he's a really bad character. They call him Captain Suckass.
Like, this character is such that, you know, if he's your last guy, if he's your last character alive, a lot of top players will just take their hands off the stick and let their opponent kill them just to get on to the next match because they don't even want to bother trying to make a comeback with this character.
And I like that. Oh! Hands off. Hands are up. Put him up, says Eric Arroyo, because he does have Captain Suckass as the point character. And guys, let's not forget, I know there's a lot of new school guys in here. You're going to be like, oh, that's a rage quit. No, it's not. It is respect.
So what makes Commando weak as a point character? There's a few things I want to talk about here. For one thing, he has very little mobility. So you can see, like, his dash is just okay, I guess. He can wave dash around, but it's not super fast. He has no air movement options, no double jump, no air dash or anything like that, which a lot of top tier characters have. He has very few moves that have really big range. Like, he's got Captain Fire, but it's unsafe, and if they navigate around it, you're probably going to get punished. It's hard for him to hit confirm as well. You can see he can't do any 2 buttons into any of his launchers. He can only do single buttons into launchers, so it's harder for him to hit confirm. It's hard for him to go into his supers. Like, if you do too many hits, they get pushed back too far, and you can see that that's super uncomboed. It didn't fully combo. You can only do it if you do a very small number of hits so they don't get pushed back. Really, your primary game plan as Commando as a point character, 90% of what you're going for with this character is you're trying to randomly call them out with Corridor into Super, which is strong, don't get me wrong. This move has invincibility, it'll go through some stuff, and then you can go into the Super and get pretty good damage. But this strategy does have a couple big problems. First of all, this is so unsafe on block. The opponent has like an entire year to come up and punish you. It can be a little bit tough if you're not on point with your dashes, but good players are just going to punish this anytime they block it. And of course, you can't hit confirm from the Corridor into Super. You just have to let it rip and pray. The other problem is, depending on the range and depending on what the opponent's doing, sometimes you get this weird problem where the sword just kind of phases through them. They don't take all the hits, and then you end up punishable on hit, which is not what you want. You don't ever want to be punished for hitting the opponent with a combo. This especially can happen in the corner. You can see Commando is still stuck in the Super for a second after it's over, so some characters can get a punish there. It's a tough look. Now, I'm not going to say that Commando has absolutely nothing going for him. He does have a couple decent things that I want to talk about here. For one thing, he's pretty nice with drones. Like, don't get me wrong, most characters are good with drones. This is like one of the best assists in the game. But this can really help him confirm in situations where normally he can't, so that's really useful. Cable assist as well. He can use this to set up the sword, the captain's sword, in a way where this will never whiff. So this is useful. He can confirm using the assist like that. He has this throw that randomly does an insane amount of damage. If you mash really hard on this super, you can see you randomly just get a ton of damage on it, so that's pretty fun. Although the opponent can mash to get out sooner, so it's kind of a push and pull thing. The assists that he can call are not that bad. So he can call in this ninja guy, which does decent chip on block, and it's pretty safe. He can call this this baby missile. I love this move. So that's nice to have something that, you know, he can follow behind when he's stuck as a point character. He can also call this spinny dude, which can do a couple things. You can see it can sometimes stop Storm from calling Hailstorm, which is kind of nice. You can also guard break with this move. If you don't know the concept behind a guard break, basically if you make them block something high up on incoming, and then they fully recover from the block, they're not going to be able to block again until their feet touch the ground. So even though they're holding back, you can get a guaranteed unblockable hit on them on incoming. So this move is decent for that, but generally, a lot of Captain Commando's moves are either going to be, you know, very slow, very punishable on block, difficult to confirm off of. Stuff like that really makes him hard to make anything happen with compared to a character like Cyclops, who also has a good assist and is a really good point character as well. It's going to be a little more tough with Captain Commando. But overall, you know, I think he's a pretty beloved character. In low-tier tournaments especially, he can be a lot of fun to use because he does have this kind of unconventional move kit where he's like calling in assists from other characters. It's pretty fun, and he's got a couple fun things to do, but generally on top-tier teams, this character exists solely as an assist, and if the enemy makes a habit of snapping him in with a snapback and trying to kill him, it can make your life really difficult. But that just goes to show you how strong this assist is, that even attached to this character who's generally weak, he's still one of the most picked characters in the game, purely for the power of this invincible anti-air assist that hits everywhere and does mega damage. In fact, this team that I'm using right now, Cable, Sentinel, Captain Commando, this is actually sometimes called Team Scrub, because the idea is it's so easy to combine, you know, the keep away of Cable with these drones to lock them down, and then whenever they get close, just utilize the Captain Commando assist to get them off you and do a ton of damage. So that's the gist of Captain Commando, and now, as usual, we're going to go into some matches, and you'll get to see the character in action a little bit. So I hope you enjoy, guys. So happy I'm using Cap. The power of Commando assist cannot be overstated. Good lord. Do you want to play in a minute, G-Concepts? Which game do I personally prefer out of this and Marvel 3? Definitely this, but I mean, I'll give Marvel 3 credit. It did a lot of things right. But this game is just like so good. Marvel 3, I think, did a great job of taking the MVC formula and making it more approachable, and making it so that every character feels powerful and not just the top few. But this game is just something special. There's nothing else like this. Oh. Ah, I tried to get under. Oh, this is bad. No! No! Psylocke really did it. Okay. Nice! Oh, the drops. Nice punish! Okay. Commando! Let's go, Commando! Okay, that's punishable. Nice. Good avoidance. Uh-oh. Oh, punishable! Can you guys tell what Commando's good move is? I'm very scared of her anti-air. See? Sniped! Sniped! Woo! Oh my god. Dude, Commando is crazy. Like, he sucks, don't get me wrong. He sucks, but that assist, though. He got ground version. Yep. Ooh, nice. But we got Cap. You must, you know how like you must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance? You must defeat Commando to stand a chance. Oh, he managed to block it. Nice. I really want to build another meter. Like that. Oh no! I was trying to DHC, obviously. Oh, you can do that! I didn't know that confirm worked. Oh, okay, it's up to Commando again, but he is stocked. Nice, there he gets the punch. See, that's the problem. If they're too far away, the Captain's sword misses. Oh, I was trying to kill Cable there. Yikes. Oh, he couldn't. Unless. No, he couldn't quite do it. All right, one more, one more. Oh, I was like, he looks like he's setting up for something tricky. You must defeat Corridor to stand a chance. Corridor! Oh, interesting. he got the confirm. Come on, you guys saw that bait from a mile away. Guys, my Sentinel neutral improving? Possibly not. It just looks like I'm better because I have Commando assist. But I did feel good about baiting that Psylocke assist there. That felt really good. But, you know, as always, Commando just does it all. There's a nice cross-up for you. And Commando to close it out. That's, you know, that's symbolic. GG's, bro. I'm sorry that all I did was call Commando assist, but when I'm presented with that kind of power, I simply can't resist. I simply can't resist.